the top of the Empire State Building.
Ladies, thank you very much for the time today. Congratulations on season 3.
Thank you.
All right, so let's start with, is it season 3 or do we have to wait for season 4, season 3.5? Where are we? I feel like I need answers on this part.
Take it away, boy.
I was just talking to Courtney about the fact that even me myself, I am already ready to see what's happening next. I think I like do this thing right as we wrap, because our producers are geniuses and they tell me nothing until the very last second. But I do this thing where I like fantasize what I think would happen. I start creating fan fictions that I've like self-written and directed in my own mind. So I think I'm probably on like season 7 at this point. Got like lots of great storylines, but yeah, so far, hopefully everybody's enjoying season 3 and hopefully they can stretch it out a little bit longer.
I'm hoping too. I mean, it was season 2. We ended with a huge battle in the high school, and then we end with very simple part to whatever season we are currently in right now. But Courtney, for you, your fight sequence, though, I mean, it took 3 seasons finally. We finally got to that point. You get to slap. What was that slap sequence like? Was it a one take or many?
I really appreciate you calling it a fight sequence.
Why not? It's fair enough. It's
free cred, and I'm going to tell everybody from now on my fight sequence. That was several takes. It was going well. I like to think they were just changing the camera a little bit until I hit him for real, and then they were like, "Great, I think we got it. Please leave Courtney, please." Stop hitting Martin Cove, and we've got it. Thank you so much for playing.
I mean, if you watched from the movies and all 3 seasons, I mean, I think you were just like many fans finally getting to do what we all wanted to do eventually. So you were speaking on behalf of all of us. So thank you for that as well. Now, do you feel too, Mary, that where you took your character, Sam, she's vulnerable, she just doesn't give in, but yet she's not like, okay, I'm just going to kick everybody's, butt. It felt like I was back in high school. Like, I get it. You're confident, but not so confident. Do you feel like you did that for your character and then some?
I think, yeah. I mean, Samantha, this season for me, it's kind of like been now 3 acts of her life that I've gotten to live out. And, season 1 was finding her place and where she belonged. And season 2 was finding that in karate. And then season 3 was coping with the fact that she no longer felt she had that. I think it was really important to me that Samantha's story this season was as, honest and true as it could be. Because I think this is how I would react. Like, right. I don't know how everybody else always seems to have the answers and have it all figured out, but I mess up a million times before I get it right. And a lot of those times come with consequences, and I think that's incredibly important for people to see that you can be a hero or, in some people's opinions, a villain, and neither one be perfect, like perfectly in one direction or another, but just constantly like trying to figure it out. I like that Samantha has sweetness and softness and vulnerability and femininity and all of these things. And then she also has the parts of her that are scared, are angry, are confused and frustrated and willing to take that out on people in her one like strike first moment, and then recuperating from that.
And Courtney, do you feel like where Amanda's going, she's, 3 seasons, and at first it was like play nice, and then it was like, Mom has had enough. I need to step up and take things into my hands now.
Yeah. I mean, I pitch it every season. I'm like, I think she's taking more things into her hands or her feet or something. Something.
I need to do something.
So hopefully, by, I think season 11, I think.
Well, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what happens, the reaction when you return home from dinner, and see what the house looks like. I'm excited to see where that goes. I mean, I can only imagine. But thank you very much for bringing the nostalgia, bringing the heart, and I appreciate the time. And Courtney, by the way, I cut my Christmas tree out from your hometown of Phillipsburg, New Jersey, every year. So that's where I go.
Oh my God, we're soulmates.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations. And I hope to talk to you very soon.
Thank you.
From the top of the Empire State Building.